Hey, those two questions that I asked you guys last night that I know we always ask, Matt Daniels is always asking in the kicking game every single week. All right? What are those two questions again? I can't remember.
Who are we and what are we about?
Who are we and what are we about? All right? I would say right there, all right, is what this team is capable of doing. All right? Even when it's not perfect, even when sometimes things don't go your way snap after snap, I never, ever, ever feel like you guys aren't going to kick through that brick wall and go find a way. And then when you have some of the performances we had, that I mentioned how special individual groups are on this team that collectively have come together the way you guys have. I mean, fellas, we got a chance to be a special, special football team. Championship football teams have characteristics that every now and again, all right, you got to lean into different phases of your team. Today, behind our quarterback, two receivers, the offensive line stepping up, our offense, that's what it should look like that every week. It really should, and that's the standard that you guys just went out and set. All right, phenomenal football. I got some game balls. All right, talked about this guy last night in the kicking game phase. All right, red dot player, and when we had to have one, BA knocking that ball out. Nothing personifies this organization more than the guy who picked that fumble up, Mr. CJ Ham. Josh Patella, 7 tackles, an interception, 1 pass defense. Byron Murphy, 3 tackles, an INT, his 6th of the season for both you guys. Right there, there's one. Head on a swivel right there. Head on a swivel. All right, this is pretty special right here. This is pretty special. All right, for the first time in this organization's history, we had 2 wide receivers over 100 yards and had 2 touchdowns in the game, both of them. J.A. actually had 3. What you guys are capable of doing, especially the 3 goons you got out there with you in that receiver room, all right, you guys are capable of just about anything, and I think we just watched it right there at Newton U.S. Bank Stadium. Doesn't get better than that right there, boys. The guy's been on one now for a few weeks, and he just keeps getting better and better and better and better. And now it's, I mean, if people don't understand now, I don't know what to tell you, all right? First Vikings quarterback in 20 years to throw 5 touchdowns. All right? I know there's a lot of smarter people in this room than me, but I have no idea how that didn't equal 158.3 because he was 22 of 28 for 347, making plays all day long, leading us to a win again. 1-0 today. Win number 11. You guys are a special group. Sam Darnold right there. Fellas, we've got a week coming up in the division where we get an opportunity to go 1-0. We get an extra day. All right, we've got to continue to keep working. We got to continue to keep grinding. Every single day has got to be the standard that you guys all admitted last night lives in this team. It's ingrained in the fabric of this team. Results, how great it is to see the success and joy. I already told you it's my why. But now you're going to feel what it's like to go chase it. Really chase it. Really chase what's something that a lot of us in this league don't get to chase. And we are right there. All right, but one day at a time for the rest of the way, and I promise you guys, you will look back on this as the most special team you've ever been a part of in your lives. You're capable of it. Let's go to work. I love this team. 1-0 today, fellas.
Mike's on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mike.